If you guys are looking for a caseless feeling and a case that is pretty much thin and light, then I think this is the product for you. Now today we'll be doing a video on a company called Pitaka. They've made a specific case called the tactile woven case. Now this case pretty much tries to be the most minimalistic case as possible, bringing the both worlds, being thin and light, and as well as being somewhat of a caseless feeling, which makes you feel like you're pretty much holding your phone with the design added to it and just having something with a light protection on your device. Now, as I emphasized, this does give you light protection. So for persons who do want protection, this isn't the case for you, but it definitely is a very unique case. Now, I have had this product for around 2 weeks now, or a week, and I just wanted to pretty much use it and put it through its paces before doing my full review on this product. Now, this product isn't bad per se, it's just that it's bad for a certain group of people, me included. It's not a case for me. I prefer more protection. But with no further ado, let's get into this video. Now this is the Pitaka Caseless Feeling. Now this is the Mag Easy Case 5 for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now this is definitely a nice looking case from the outside. We can also see some nice designs here. Now this product was actually sent by Pitaka for me to do a review, but this video review wasn't paid in any way. This just was to make a honest review on the products and just give awareness to what they have here in store for you guys. Now let's have a look. Now, backstory for this company wanted to make their very own MagSafe technology, so they pretty much invented their own, and with that they made their very own series of cases, and this is just one of them. Now let's go ahead and have a opening of this product and see what they got in store for us. Now let's go over some of the things we have in the packaging. Now this is the case and it is very thin. I am not gonna lie, I don't know how much protection will this provide, but we do see the magnetic rings here on the back, which says made with amber magnetic film, which is their very own magnetic film that they've designed. Now let's put this down here and let's see if we get anything else. Don't think we do. We just get this little book pamphlet here, and then we get the phone case. Now I'm going to remove my iPhone from the case that I have currently. Now this is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now let's see what it looks like in this case. Now immediately we are greeted with a pretty much thin and seamless case design. Now I ain't gonna lie, this does look very nice. The design on the back, it has this rugged feeling, like a cloth material. Now this, I don't know if this is 100% cloth, but it does feel like cloth. Now what I will do is go over some of the build materials they use to make this, and so you guys can have an idea of what this is made of. Now let's go over some of the features of this case and talk about the build quality. Now this case is definitely, as they stipulated, is a 0.5 millimeters thin and is literally 13 grams in weight. It's even slimmer and lighter than the predecessor, the MagSafe Easy Case 4, and has a silhouette than some of the other cases, which I really do like. I love the silhouette of the weave that they've pretty much put in this case. It does feel nice, but I'm really wondering how good this will be in time when you're using it, because this might just protect the phone in some ways, but it also will take up a lot of dirt, making it maybe a lot dirtier over time. So that will be definitely something I will be testing. But I want to make sure to say this case does feel very light, and it's very lightweight and has little to no protection for your phones pretty much. Now what I can say is the texture that this phone is made of is really nice. It feels nice in the hand. It doesn't have a very grippy feeling, but it does have a grip on this case, and when you're holding on to it, you can feel those thread fibers that are woven into the material of this case, which is pretty nice. Now it does also have MagSafe built in, so you do get an extra additional magnets that help with adding stuff to the back of your phone, which is pretty nice. Now for a thin and light case like this, I wasn't expecting them to put magnets in this, but they did, and this magnet is pretty strong. Added with the MagSafe puck, or MagSafe themselves, MagSafe magnets I should say, this added with the case magnet, making a good combination of the magnets that pretty much hold any devices I put on this. I tried a few devices on here, and this has hold up with how strong it is. Now I say this case looks very nice. I love the design that they've chosen to pretty much make their case look unique and stand out. But I will say this case is made out of plastic. I don't feel any metal to it. I don't feel any, strong metals or any materials that I would say I would love for them to do. There's none. The cutout itself is made out of plastic. You can literally feel the cheapness of the ring around the case itself. Now, I don't know what the price of cases are normally at, but I can say this case is priced at $60, and I think they could have maybe put a little metal accents in this case. For instance, they could have made the camera ring either metal or just a thicker plastic material that wasn't so flimsy. You can literally feel that it's plastic. Now, the case material is nice as well. I would say I don't think they needed to have metal or any material baked into the case itself, but I want to say they should have improved on making this a little bit more protective. Now, I get that a lot of people that some people, I should say, like the caseless feel, but I say maybe put a rubber gasket around the inside of the case so it will maybe cover the volume buttons, the power button, and maybe the top and bottom of your phone, because when your phone falls, you are gonna be hitting some of those sides and damaging your phone. And when I buy a case, I want my case to cover my phone to make it pretty much brand new when I'm ready to sell it back or trade it in, whatever. Now, there's two things that I can say, and the bottom part of the phone is not covered. The volume button isn't covered. The power button isn't covered as well, and then the top is pretty much left open. So if your phone takes a really nasty fall, then you will be seeing some nasty grooves or scratches on your phone itself, which I would say is not an ideal case. But if you're not a person that's going to drop your phone, then this won't apply to you, and then this case might just be perfect for you. Now, I did drop this case since owning it, and I will say that I did get some dents, or not say dents, but I got the case damaged in somewhat, and I will be showing that on video as well. It did drop once, literally just once, and it dropped on the corners of the phone, and it hit concrete, and it got very dinged up with grooves and slashes in the material of the case. Now, I know within, let's say, 3 or 4 drops, this case will be useless, and you will pretty much have to buy a new case because of how the material works. So if you are indoors and you drop this case, you'll be fine. But once you're outside and it drops, whether it's gravel whether it's concrete. Once it's not a solid surface and it has somewhat of any grooves, it will ding this case up, and within 2 to 4 drops you're gonna have a very nasty looking case, and this $60 would no longer be worth buying this case. But here's my verdict: if you are looking for a slim and light case that is very reminiscent of holding your phone, then this is for you. It has so much thin and light aspects that I kind of love, because it feels like I'm holding my phone in my hands almost all the time, and I love that about it. But the downside is, whenever I'm holding my phone, or let's say my hands slide or something in my pocket, literally it will hit the ground and this case will be destroyed within a couple of drops. Now, they do have another product that I want to mention that I love too. I really love this product. This is their MagSafe grip that they sell. It pretty much attaches to the MagSafe on the back of your phone. And then it also has an additional feature, which is being able to use your NFC to pretty much scan it and tie that function to something else. So I love that about this. So it has dual function, being able to put this on the back of your phone and prop this up, or prop up your phone, I should say rather, on any surface so you can watch a movie, or you can just have this popped out and holding in your hands so you don't drop your phone at any time. But I say this is a really, really good product. This is made out of metal. The rings themselves on the back is made out of metal, and then this surface around here has a very hard, no rubbery feeling, but it has a very hard material. I don't think it's metal, but I think it's plastic, mounted and closed inside of the body itself, but it does look like plastic. But I will say that this MagSafe grip is a nice product to have whenever you are either watching movies or maybe just want something to hold on to when you're holding your phone, because you don't want it to fall. So that's pretty much it for this review on this case. Now, this is the sunset variant. I do have another version, which is the moonlight, which is the blue version to this one, which I like a lot as well. But I kind of stick with the sunset variant because the sunset looks kind of dope in the background. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.